Hey guys, welcome to Yoga Essentials. Today we're going to be learning how to do a wide-legged forward fold, which is amazing for the hamstrings. So let's go ahead and get started. We're not going to do anything fancy to get into the pose. We're just going to go ahead and get into it. One way typically you get into it is just from a runner's lunge. So let's go ahead and bring our left foot in between both of our hands. Make sure the hands are under the shoulders. You can drop that right knee if you'd like. Make sure that left knee or that forward knee, wherever you are, is in a line with that ankle. This is what you do not want to be doing. It's just hurting your knees and you're not getting that hip stretch. So bring the knee back so it's in a line. Curl the back toes under now. Lift up that back knee for a full runner's lunge. And then we're just going to turn both toes to the side. Hands are under your shoulders. Now make sure to turn your toes in just a little bit and make sure that you're pushing down with all four corners of both feet. So you can look and make sure that that side foot isn't coming up a little bit. Push it down, hands under the shoulders. Now this here already feels good, right? You really don't have to do much to get benefit out of this, but we're gonna try to make it even more beneficial. And we're going to do that by pushing the tailbone out. So go ahead and push the tailbone out behind you. Notice what happens. Notice how the stretch changes. And then I want you to reach the top of your forehead, or I'm sorry, the top of the back portion of the head forward. So now you're elongating the spine. Go ahead and take a few deep breaths in. In fact, go ahead and just breathe like that the whole time, nice and slow. Continue pushing the tailbone out, reaching the top of the head forward. Push your hands down into the mat for leverage. Continue pushing the feet down. And what we're going to do as you hinge from the hips, push the tailbone out, reach top of the head forward, and hinge from the hips, keeping that spine straight. Maybe you can come down to your elbows. Now this is a forward fold, and you relax the head all the way down. Let it go. Try to make your shoulders nice and soft, but try to also keep space around the neck. So you're not just pushing your shoulders down. You want to keep them somewhat down the back. Maybe you can bring your head all the way down to the mat. If you can clasp the hands behind the head and bring the elbows under the shoulders. Push the tailbone up and out. Now let's come back to a flat back. So we're going to come back up just like we were where we started, hands under the shoulders. And now I want you to think about elongating the spine. Get that turtleneck, the turtle coming out of the shell. Push the tailbone back, and then let's breathe in, and then exhale into that forward fold, letting everything go. Push the tailbone up and out. Inhale to a flat back, and then exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up. And forward fold. Inhale up. forward fold. Inhale up. And forward fold. Let it go. Let's stay here for 3 deep breaths. Release the neck and allow the jaw to open. Continue pushing the tailbone out to deepen the stretch. Let's come back to a flat back. We're going to turn both of our toes to the front again for that runner's lunge. So bend the left knee, turn the right toes forward, come down to that right knee in the back of that right foot. Now that's a deep, deep stretch. So let's rest in child's pose for a little bit. Come into tabletop. Open up the knees, touch the toes, sit back on the heels, and then melt the chest down towards the mat. You can walk the hands out if that feels good. Now, I want you to take 3 deep breaths in and fill the hamstrings and the hips with your breath on the inhalation. Let's take another breath in. Going back up to tabletop and to a cross-legged position. You should feel pretty good after doing that, especially in the hamstrings. Check out some of my other yoga essential videos to learn all the other poses and really how to break them down as well. And as always, thank you for watching.